Hello guys, Cybernary here. Welcome back to another episode of CybCraft. I am on the CybCraft server, and I wanted to first off bring you an update of what I've been working on the past couple of days. Both yesterday and Sunday, I've been working very hard on trying to get the Nether rail system done, and I've called it the BYOM. It's Bring Your Own Minecart Rail System. So we have cleared out all the space in between everybody's portal, and I have set up rails that go all the way around the border of this big room. Yep, it does mean that phantoms and other nasties spawn up here a lot more often, which some of our members are not too happy about, but you know, that is progress. So this is the rest of the Nether with all the portals. That over there is round rectangles portal. We've got straight ovals is right there. The Nether brick pyramid that we have here, that's our kind of our wither killing station. That's Crazy Blazers portal. And then over here we have Purple Ninjas. So that's most of the portals. And then we passed, I was coming from Kill Chris's base, and we passed right by Meow the Gamer's portal, as well as the Stronghold portal, which is that middle one right over there. So this is our portal to spawn. Yep, lots of phantoms. So let me take them out real quick without them making me bother with the... oh, you're still alive, huh? Not for long. One of our members was trying to fight some phantoms last night and ended up hitting a pigman, and that became a problem. So we were helping with that. We've got a couple people on right now. We've got Kill Chris and Purple Ninja. They're working on some Tinker's construct stuff. I think they're building a cutlass. So, also the other news is that we have scheduled a date for our Ender Dragon fight. We're looking at August the 2nd, which is about a week and a half away. So that'll be fun. Hopefully that gives everybody enough time to get their stuff together and be able to join us in that fight. So we want everybody as many people as possible to be able to join us in the fight. So I need to put this stuff away. Where am I holding? That needs to go to the Blaze farm. Okay. I need to get these barrels out of here, or buckets out of here, and refill this netherrack cooking station. So I've got a whole bunch of netherrack up here. I've got some more over here that I'm going to be cooking, just for space purposes, and also to get more nether brick. So because I always feel like you can never have too much nether brick. So I'll take a couple more of those. I was over at Chris's base doing some more equal trading to get some more ash stone to continue working on our volcano. Since the last episode, I have moved our nether portal inside the volcano, and you saw where I was working on some stairs and getting all of the Ars Magica stuff set up over here. I've got all that done. I even put our gateway right underneath here. I need to decorate this a little bit more, but yeah, it's looking good. And then of course our balcony is up here with our light and our dark nexus. I've got some tainted soil up here with the thought process that the tainted soil would spawn mobs and then the dark nexus would gobble them up. But so far no mobs have come out of the tainted soil. So I'm not sure if I've got it too far, if I've got it inside the nexus, and so does it count or not? The light nexus is generating plenty of power, and I've got it fueling up my gateway. And then I use the Tinker's Construct clear blocks and cut them up with my hacksaw and made forge blocks to create this. Basically half-slabbed glass canopy, so that when I do start pouring lava down the volcano, it'll hit this and flow off to the sides. So it also prevents any mobs that spawn on the mountain to be able to walk over here and drop down in here and get inside the base. So that's also why I've got the fence, in case these things start spawning. And then last night I was watching Stargate, I guess, and I needed to do something, so I started filling in this with lava. So I've got all of this filled in with lava now, and this is all the clear glass. So this will be the primary pool of lava that will be connected up to the ceiling that will emphasize the fact that this is still an active volcano, and that I've just harnessed its energy for my evil biddings. Ha 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 ha. So, but let's go ahead and add in. Let's put this stone away. I'm not going to work on the cone anymore today, but I did want to get that stuff picked up. What we're going to do today on camera is I realized that I did a lot of the planning and stuff on camera last time, but you didn't actually get to see me build any of the canopy or the balcony and stuff. So we want to try to remedy that today. We're going to work on Thaumcraft a little bit. I'm going to start building some of the structures, including the altar and maybe some of the paving stone. So we're gonna duplicate what we've got over on the left for the Ars Magica, and we're going to create that same balcony over on the right, and give ourselves. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a spot to put my thermometer. Well, I'm going to need this out anyway. How am I filling up my bag so much? Oh, I've just got too much junk. I don't know why I always want to carry this stuff around. I know why I've got that. That's for the end portal, which I have found, and it is accessible now. I did mention that when I opened up the Nether, I exposed that. I just can't talk today. I exposed the portal to the end, but what I have done, I went ahead and went in to where the portal is, and I've made it. Let's make that a gold chest. I've made it. I've filled in the portal spot with bedrock, so nobody can go in and activate it. Obviously, I did that in creative mode. I'm the only one on the server that has creative. I need more than that. Oh, look at all this gold. I need to combine. I'm telling you, that gold farm is definitely paying off. It's definitely paying off. I started just going through and making all these gold chests, and I'm telling you, you can, every time I come in here and check, especially with all the work that I've been doing around the base, I've got 3 or 4 stacks of gold nuggets, and as you'll see, this turns into probably at over half a stack. Yeah, see, there's already 35 ingots right there. Well on its way to making a full stack of gold ingots. I said ingots before, didn't I? I meant nuggets. So I do need, like, I'm just gonna make one right now, just to expand that one chest. But yeah, I'm really happy with the gold farm. I'm really happy with its rates. It does produce quite a bit. So let's apply that there. Bring these down. It was well worth all the effort that got put into building all this. And yeah, I realized I was looking at some other designs that have gotten posted since I built that, and a lot of them are built on the 1.7 mechanics and the fact that you've got you can make bigger portals, but Oh, look at that. Just barely. I don't even know why I'm keeping stalactites. So, decoration? No, no reason. No reason whatsoever. So, let's put this gold back. Is there any other? Let's make a couple more real quick. I do need some more iron, though. I'm surprised that I'm running low on iron. I really need to get the iron farm going as well. Because gold isn't an issue right now, but iron is starting to become an issue. Don't click on it with the upgrade, because we want to hold on to the upgrade for over here. So in the sense that we're upgrading these, kind of starting going around the circle, eventually all these iron will be gold chests. But yeah, that's alright. So I've got my Tinker's Construct, or I've got my Thaumcraft here. Let's go ahead and pull out what else? That's part of Ars. Most of this is all Ars Magica right here. Was there anything else that I had in here that was Thaumcraft? I don't think so. Oh, one other thing. I made another ender pouch and an ender chest. I told you that my I was missing a couple ender pearls to be able to finish up my ender chest system, and Chris was kind enough to give me some pearls since he's got a big ender pearl farm. Using these little things over here, these ender lilies. Unfortunately, I've only got one, but he's got probably 6 or 8 of them or more, and he can generate ender pearls, or he gets ender pearls pretty regularly. So I've created another ender chest here, which is the red, orange, red, with a filter pipe up top, and it going into these 2 diamond chests. Now the filter pipe is set up so that all blaze rods are going to go to the green side, which is where all my fuel is. Anything else is going to go in here, get smelted, and then go into my inventory sorting system. So using that, I can send things that will only work in a furnace that way, and then all metals and everything will go through my other smelting bag, which is the blue, black, blue, and that goes straight to the smelter. So I now have 3 ender bags, and that should get me completely automated and set up for whatever I might need. Now I still do have the yellow, orange, yellow that picks up the swords from the bottom of the gold farm, and as you can see, I cannot keep up with that. I've got, if you consider each one of these needs 1 level of experience to repair, then yeah, it's hard to keep up unless you're specifically going to the blaze farm just to pick up 30 or 40 levels to come here and repair all these. And each one of these represents 2 ingots that I could smelt down. So you know, there is that. I do have a lot of space in here, and I guess 5 slots in the hopper that I could always put in for that. But yeah, that's a lot of work there, and the gold farm is making it fun for me to try to keep up. So let's go ahead and break these down here. I need to fill up that wand. One of the big things that I want to do, that I'm running into at the when I'm doing equal trade over at Chris's volcano to pick up all that ash stone, is that my wand is running out of the 2 vises that I need to do equal trade, which is Ordo and Perdidio, and I'm having to run around his biomes trying to find nodes that get that real quick, and get my and get some nodes that can refill it. So that's I'll just cheat a little bit there. That's a problem, and slowing me down on getting the volcano done. So I thought, why don't we go ahead and build like I said, we'll duplicate this over there. We're not going to worry so much about the prettying up the balcony and putting the glass up and everything right away. But I am going to duplicate what I've built over there as far as the entrance and the stairs up and the balcony itself. At some point I do want to come in here and build up some supports. You can see the bottom of the gateway there, but yeah, at some point I want to build up some supports so it doesn't look like it's just free hanging there. And the other thing, I talked to Chris. He was I was paying him to come over and kind of add some more randomness to the base of my volcano so that it looks a little bit less orderly. And since he's been out, he forgot about our little agreement, so he said he's going to start coming over here and working on that. Apparently his ears were ringing. He heard me talking about him. Name a tool without adding more mods to it. You know, that's a good question. So yeah, that's a good question. Honestly, Chris, I'm not sure. I mean, my first guess would be just to take a tinkerer's tool and throw it on an anvil and see what it would do. But oh, you can name it. You can name it while you're modifying it. So the tool station. So the tool station names it. So if I want to name this Silky, I just named my Silk Touch. It didn't cost anything. You can use tool station to repair, rename, and then take tools, I think. Yeah, I use the tool forge to what happens if I do this? Let's see. This guy's really fast. So fast death. Oops, spell death right there, dummy. It didn't do it. Why is that? Okay, so no, it's not. Okay, so the other thing that I can test is this. Since we're doing this on camera, right? Oh wait, I don't have. Okay, so since you can repair, I need some. Well, see, I don't have anything that needs to be repaired, do I? Ah, yes, I do. My hammer needs to be repaired. So let me grab some metal. I need some cobalt for that, and we're gonna come back over here to the tool station, and maybe you can name it. I didn't even think about naming it. So I do that, and that's not going to do anything. Okay, so what if I repaired it? Okay, yeah. Oh, and I didn't even look at the durability. Did it repair the durability, or did it just... I knew I should have grabbed another... I should have checked that before I did that. Okay, let's... I've got cobalt. I'm not too worried about it. I'm trying to remember what my shovel needs. Is it cobalt or is it... Oh, wrong chest. Is it cobalt or... I think it's allanite. Alright, so see that's okay, 4588. What if I do that? Okay, no. So it is cobalt. Yeah, 51. Okay. And what do we want to call this one? Big dig. Big dig? Dig dug. Dig dug. Okay, so yeah, it did repair it. And my hammer time is still that. If I add another cobalt, okay, so it's just the percentage of repairs going down. Place it with a cutlass. Alright, cool. Alright, we got that little thing solved, and on camera I might add. So let me grab some slabs. We're gonna have to make a couple more. Where we've got my pick. We'll just start off with that for right now. And we'll put that single back. And we need to come over here and see what elevation we started at and work our way and reverse engineer it a little bit. Because actually I could probably just do this, because that was at the bottom layer of that one to, yeah, it was 3 blocks up from the lip, so the 4th block bottom layer. Excuse me, didn't mean to do that. Burp in your ear. Okay, so, oh yeah, I put up the little chandelier lights. Do you like it? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. Right there. Whoops. No. Oh, come on. Alright, cool. And then next block is going to be there, next block's going to be there, next block's going to be there, 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 there. 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 5. It's nice when you already have a pattern set up. I just don't like it when it glitches like that. That's right. Chris did a mob farm, but and he used the tainted soil like I was trying to do, but his is working. I'm not generating any kind of mobs. It's disappointing. Oh, that's not enough. I need to put them up here because I'm going to cut into that, aren't I? Alright, so yeah, we'll do this here, and then the rest I should be able to do from the floor. Thaumcraft is going to be a little bit more space intensive with the balcony, because not only do you have the altar, but you also have about 40 different jars of essence that you need to surround the altar with, because the altar requires not only no, not Ars Magica. Several of the beginning spells and stuff that you do with Thaumcraft is all required with magic from your wand, and that's why you got to run around and absorb Viz into your wand. Is because you need that to be able to do the spells, especially with your different wand focus and stuff like that. There we go. So then we're going to come here, and I think what I ended up doing was just put blocks there. Yeah, that's what I did. And I'm gonna have to go back and look at my other side, make sure that I've got it all correctly. matched up. I think I did that, or did I just place a block here? Oh, that's not good. Thankfully, I can break blocks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to silence my phone again. Yeah, so with Thaumcraft, since everything is dedicated to kind of your wand magic, whereas Ars Magica is all about magic that you have inside you. Oh yeah, I need a full block for that. I don't need a half block. Then, oh, silly blocky. There we go. Oh, really? Okay, well, I'll mess with that in a minute. Yes, Chris. He's gonna watch this video and then apologize to me about all the interruptions. Now, I didn't tell him I was recording, so yeah. Well, I can tease him about it. I can't blame him for it. So I was to set a filter on bows, shovels, boots. No. Unfortunately not. Sorry, Chris. Filters will not recognize all durabilities. It will only match the durability that, this is elevation 88. It will only match the durability that's in the filter. And I will tell him that. That's why you want to set your filters and sorting pipes to everything but the equipment, tools, weapons. And then over here we had 88. Oh shoot, I was going to see how far out it went to. See? He's distracting me while I'm trying to record. It's all your fault, Chris. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 blocks out. Elevation 88. 11 blocks out from the border. Elevation 88. And look at that. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Oh, wrong block again. And that one's gone. Okay, so I'm going to cut. I'm going to work on this for a little bit, building out this balcony, and then we'll come back once I've got some semblance of a platform here where we can start working on our Thaumcraft altar, and I can start talking a little bit more about Thaumcraft and the different things that you can do, but why an altar is so important, and why I am purposefully building my altar outside. So I will talk with you in just a second. Okay guys, back here we finally have gotten the balcony more or less done. I need to look over how I did the transition into the mountain for the archway and how I did this part with the steps, because I'm not 100% sure that this is correct. I think I staggered it a little bit more on the steps themselves over there. So, but I did want to show you kind of where we were at. I had to build this one a little bit bigger than the other one across the way, but I told you it was going to be different because of the different type structures we were going to be building on this balcony. The main one being the altar. The altar is a 5x5 altar, but we do need to put some space around it for candles and other type things, and then we're also going to need spaces for chests and jars. So we're going to have chests and jars all along this area, this row here, and on either side, right here coming this way, and right here along this row right here. So that will kind of frame out that altar, and then on either side I'll have some of the Let's go ahead and do that now. On either side, we're going to have the necessary buildings, or I'm going to put the cauldron and the that stuff over here. I'm going to put the table and the work table over here. So let's go ahead and do that, and then the work table here, and then we just got to place the scribing tools on it to make that. And then over here on this side, we're going to let's see, how are we going to do this? We need to build a platform underneath this one for the we'll just do ash stone, and then I'll come up from underneath. Yeah, we need to put there we go, that'll work. Yeah, we need to put the night ore underneath the crucible cauldron. I call it a cauldron. And then we're going to put that right on top, and then we've got our bucket of water right here. Fill that in. So yeah, we've got a crucible, and then I can basically, do I have my jump? There's my jump. Okay, I'm going to jump up on here and drop down here and break these blocks, clear things up a little bit. There we go. Good deal. And look, it's a creeper in a party hat. Let's give him a party, shall we? Bam! Party time. Oh, and you've got a shovel. You're not doing anything, you dig? Alright. So yeah, now we need to head back up there. Let's fill up my bucket again with our infinite water supply. Chow down some chicken. And now that we've got that done, we're going to... Oh, do we have a zombie up here? Where are you at? Oh, you're down there. Okay, you're fine. So now we're going to work on... that's a 7x7, so we are going to build the altar elevated a little bit. So since that's our 7x7, let's go ahead and build a ring around the platform, because the bricks that we're going to, or the blocks that we're going to use, where's my, can I use this as a regular crafting table? I can! Yay! Hooray for science. I'm going to go ahead and build up the platform where these are going to go to. The altar itself is going to be made out of some well, these are half slabs, aren't they? So that means I can't even put it, if I put something on, it's going to be elevated. Okay, so no, I'm not going to do that. I am going to go ahead and keep this as that, because that way it won't be as tall. And besides, we weren't going to be doing it on that side, on the front side anyway, were we? The altar will need to be comprised of arcane stone, so we'll do it there, though. Yeah, leave that one, and then we'll break this back down again. Now there's going to be a couple other things like deconstructor and other things that I'm going to put along on this side over here, and then any other tables that I need I'll put up here. Now what am I going to do down in here? I'm probably going to put my wand recharge station down here where I'll put some nodes. I may put that right underneath my balcony, my stairway here, because that'll be a good spot for it. I've got a spider right underneath me. Is that where you're at, bud? Actually, I've got a good little collection of guys right underneath me, don't I? Look at that map. Creeper, zombie. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hot. Where's my jump boost? Give me my jump boost. There we are. Oh, really? There we go. Spider dead. I missed. Creeper dead. Alright, so I shouldn't have to worry about too much other stuff. There's a zombie down there, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, well, now we need to. You know what? I'm probably going to need some stone, some smooth stone. So let's go and grab that, and put that away, and grab our Thaumcraft because we're going to need. Need quite a bit of this. I'll hold on to the nether brick for now, in case I need it again in the future. We'll hold on. Well, actually, I've got a crafting table up there, so probably won't need the crafting table. I'm gonna put that away. How are we doing on chicken? Doing good. Get some more chicken there. Alright, so let's come back over here to our Thaumcraft. We're going to go into our infusion, and yeah, that's what I thought. We need one of those, right? One of the rune matrices, and then arcane stone block is just okay. So we're going to need quite a bit of the shards, and yeah, I've got plenty of that. And then 4 of those equals the stone. So if we were to return and come back over here, we need 4 of those, and then 1 of the matrices, and 25. Wow, yeah, that's going to take a lot to put all that together. And then 1 altar. But then that's the thing that said over here. Here's a picture of it all done. You see how it's kind of got these altars on the outside too, besides the one that's underneath, and some candles. That will help reduce the instability of whenever you're doing the magic, because the magic is highly unstable when you're using the altar. So we need a pearl. I've been killing some endermen lately, and then Chris gave me some pearls, so that definitely helped. We'll definitely need some shards. We need quite a few shards, so I'm going to take a whole bunch of the ones we've got a boatload of, which are the earth, and I don't think, yeah, these rotate through all. That is just those, and then this rotates through all. So yeah, we can use those, all of those. So, and then we've got both wands. It's daytime, so let's go. Where are we at? Yeah, let's go fill up this wand real quick and do my rounds to the different nodes that I have not yet captured. And I will be right back, and we'll start building the altar, huh? So, catch you guys in a minute. Alright, guys. I have loaded up both of our wands, and from what I can tell in our little book here with the infusion, to make that's going to take 40 of the Ordo, and that's probably going to be one of our more expensive creations. These just take 5 air to make, and then these just take 1 of earth and fire. So the big thing though is going to be making the thing itself, which is going to take 25 of all. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to reserve my iron cap for that purpose, and then we're going to use my gold banded for the creation of everything else. So let's go ahead and load that up. Let's put oh, you know what? No, I can't do that yet, can I? I need to make the stones first. Was that not it? The nice thing I like about this work table is that you can leave items in the crafting table. So, oh, it's all the way around. Okay, so that was the thing that I messed up on. So let's go ahead and add another 16, because we're going to need a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see how far that takes us. I know I was going to get more than that, but I know we need 1. Let's go ahead and make the matrix, because the matrix is going to be expensive. That takes 4. 4 of these and 4 of these. Okay, so there's the matrix, and 36 of that. Wow. Okay, so we've got ourselves a matrix. We need 4 of the brick right? Stone brick. Okay, so that was a little bit overkill. I didn't realize I was getting 4 per one. Okay, so I've got 6. I've got lots of that, and then I need 5 of the altars. So that and some air will make 2 altars. So I need 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some more of those stone blocks. Okay, so there's 4 altars. Let's go ahead and make some more of those stone blocks. Go ahead and make another 32. And then make another set of altars, which is fine. I was looking up some other stuff that you could do with the stone blocks. Good. And there's something over here that I was looking at that looked pretty cool, called paving stone of travel and paving stone of warding. I really like this paving stone of warding. Unfortunately, it requires these 2 specifically, but these will keep mobs out. It's like mobs can't cross over these stone. So I'm thinking about putting this at the entrance of my volcano, and I don't have to worry about, you know, doors for the fence gates and stuff like that. And then I'll put probably 2 or 3 layers of them in front of my door so that they can't, since they're not 100% foolproof. Also prevent golems from crossing. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, that's something that I was looking into. But first off, this is what we need to do. So we've got the matrix, we've got the pedestals. And we just need to place everything out. Once all the required essentia has been infused into the other objects, will have their own essence drained. Only when this is done, the crafting project is complete. Infusion crafting is not without risks. Blah, blah, blah. So that's the other thing we'll have to do, is we'll have to make some candles. But, oh yeah, that's what I... Remember me saying that we wanted to do stone? That's the other thing. We want to fill the entire basin of this with stone before we add anything else. And you see kind of how they have those 4. So I want to make 4 more. Well, actually, I've got enough, don't I? I made 16 of those. So how much? I've got 31 of these. I just need 4 for the altar itself, and I need 4 for the altar itself. So let's go ahead and fill this in. We'll go ahead and come all the way around. I think this is, since this is a 7x7, we do have some. Yep, I do need more. That's all right. That's why I brought all this stone, all this earth shards. That's because I wanted to have enough. Okay, so that's the 5x5. So if I remember, if I look in the picture here, yeah, it's that middle block right there. That's where we put the extra one of these. And then on the outer block is where we put the so that's why I wanted to put the half slabs down, was because I knew that I wanted to make this as like a pattern. So we're going to put a couple of these pedestals down to try to... Apparently the Thaumcraft symmetry is very, very important. You always want to make sure you're symmetrical all the way around. Let's go back to the book and see what the first thing is we need to put down. Okay, so in a 3x3 square, I need to put those. I need to put the pedestal in the middle. Pedestal in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think I put the matrix up top and click it with a wand. Matrix and nope, I did something wrong. Okay, let's read it again here. Mystical construct. Yep, we need space above. Did I do those? No, I didn't do those backwards. No. To get started with it, there are several things you need. A runic matrix, arcane pedestals, and a ready supply of magic in the form of ascension. Once you have your runic matrix properly placed into a structure commonly known as, you can begin to craft. Once all this is gathered, you can click on the runic matrix with a wand to start the crafting process. You will need several more pedestals placed around the altar where you can place the blocks and items you wish to infuse. Lastly, you need warning jars. Yeah, that's when you're crafting something. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I remember what it was. Because I've built one of these before already. Oops. Give me my pick back. I think I need to actually put the block right there. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because when I'm clicking on it, I'm putting the block on the pedestal itself, and that's not what you want. You want the block suspended above it. There we go. See, now we have ourselves a crafting altar. And that's what you need to do. Now, last but not least, before we end the episode, because I know this one's probably run a little long, I forgot to set my timer on this one. We do need to make some candles, but you know, now that I'm thinking about that, I think that's going to require some alchemy. But let's come up here and check. Magic tallow. Yeah, okay, so we need 2 magic, and then we need to throw some rotten flesh in to make tallow, and then that will make candles, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull up candle. That's the gravestone candle. There, white tallow candle. Okay, yeah, it's just tallow and string. So I need to find something that has I've got plenty of rotten flesh. I just need to go and check my stuff to see what's got magic in it. Pure magic. Actually, you know what a lot of people don't realize is that you can come in here, come over here to your aspects, and it will tell you what objects have it. Well, when you get to the page that it's actually on. There we go. See, look at all that stuff has magic in it. It's just finding something that's got only that in it. Of course, wands do. Wood's going to have that and other stuff. Potions will have that and other stuff. Cobble's going to have that and other stuff. What about netherwort? Does netherwort... yeah, it's got too much other stuff in it. See, that's got other stuff in it. Okay, well, as much as I don't like to, I guess we could just chalk up the extra green as unnecessary. It's a lot better if you can find things that have that item just by itself, because when you throw it in the crucible, both see that's got green and stone in it. It will leave the when you create it, like we're making wax. When you create the wax, it will okay, brewing stand. Let's see what the shards do, and the Yeah, they all have magic. It's just they also have fire and gems too. So oh yeah, that's right. The wood. I was going to look at the wood too. Yeah, I think it's going to be, and that was one of the things I told you that I would explain why I am doing this outside. Whenever you're working with this stuff, especially with Thaumcraft, I know anybody that's played on a Thaumcraft server will recognize the purple taint that you'll see around around the world. These biomes that are just covered with purple taint, and those that's where the people that are using Thaumcraft and aren't using it correctly, or are letting too much of the dark nexus escape, are adding more taint to the world. So when we're not going to use this the green stuff out of the nether wart, that's gonna bubble out of here and float up into the atmosphere. And the more and more you put in there, the more taint around the land gets put out. So, all right, so let's throw some of that in there. So we should have 1 tallow, 2 tallow, 3 tallow. Yeah, we're gonna need more. Whoops. Gimme. Now, if I was smart, I would figure out what I could make with the herba, but yeah, I'm not that smart because I'm just going to add more to it, and that'll give me enough there. And I forgot to grab string, so let's go down and grab some string, and then we'll build some candles and wrap up this episode. What do you guys think? So now that we've got, and I think this is just, yeah, this is just a regular recipe. So we've got our candles. We're gonna go light this candle, and now we'll be able to use this altar to make more interesting things with our in Thaumcraft, including boots of the traveler, the jetpack, all kinds of cool arcane magica stuff. That how much do we have left? See, there's the taint. I told you. If I can catch it, I can stop it. There. Close it off. I used all my tallow, so if I had 8 more, I'd place them down around it. But the other thing you can place around here that they said is you can place some skulls, zombie skulls, skeleton skulls. Those will help maintain the thingamajig. I could do that. Yeah, I could place 1, 2, 3. Again, all about symmetry. Yeah, it'll help contain the negative energies that happen whenever you're making things with this altar. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I've had fun building this with you. I need to fill up that wand before I put that back, but I'm pretty happy with our Thaumcraft balcony. Looks pretty cool, and now we just need to work on adding in some chests with some jars of essence that go all the way around this, because when you start making stuff, the altar will pull essence out of the jars as it makes things. It doesn't use wand energy like the work table does. That uses essence that are actually in jars, and that's where we'll have to build a couple more alchemy things over here that allows us to pull objects, or pull essence out of certain objects and put it into jars. So that'll be the next step with Thaumcraft. So I hope you guys have a great day. I've really enjoyed recording and playing on this episode with you, and I hope to see you guys again at the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.